bad, not bad. Fancy meeting you here, Charlie, eh? The Ginger Ninja! How are you, mate? All right?
Yeah, good, how are you?
All right. Thanks for coming along. So Charlie's going to be joining us on our YouTube today.
Yeah, welcome.
Great, awesome. Do you know the park?
Yeah.
Good, he knows it, and he's turned up on a downhill bike. Absolutely amazing
perfect.
news
so
for me.
we'll get Rob sending some stuff today, I reckon.
Don't think you will. But I'm even riding a bike without an engine.
Yeah, it's true.
Because
It's the first day.
it is a bit, really. But it kills me lifting an e-bike on the uplift, you know what I mean?
Struggle,
I could pedal up, but we're downhilling, aren't we?
I've done 5 runs already, I think, now, so
It's only
should be
11:08.
warmed up, yeah.
I just got up. What, where do you live from here then?
Shrewsbury, so I'm about, it's not even an hour away.
Not even an hour. So
Yeah,
Shrewsbury's pretty mint then. You're in
come
these
here.
big mountains here. What do you know what these mountains are called?
Snowdonia.
Snowdonia.
Absolutely no idea, mate.
Are we in Snowdonia National Park?
No, I don't think so. Close,
Close.
but not quite.
The
The Welsh Hills.
The Welsh Mountains.
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful spot.
It is, isn't it? You're not actually. Are you? Hang on. You're from the Forest of Dean.
Yeah, Forest of Dean, born and bred, yeah.
Wales or England?
England. What are you?
I ain't got a Welsh accent, although I
nor have
love
I.
Wales. No, but Forest of Dean technically.
No, it's close. Monmouth's the border, isn't it?
Is that right?
Yeah.
I got you down as a Welshman.
Oh,
Don't go. What are you saying, man? They're lovely, the Welsh.
no, they are, yeah,
They're
yeah.
the best race actually, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Oops, let's stay away from all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Right, should we go and get a coffee and meet the lads? What, mate, just because I know you're a pro downhiller, he just wants to ride.
Let's do some laps, isn't it?
Is this like, yeah, all right then. Can I get a coffee?
Yeah, come on, let's get coffee.
Let's go meet the
I
lads.
don't drink coffee though. I'll be buzzing.
Why don't you drink coffee?
It's too much for me. I'll be shaking.
I've had 4 just to get me
You
out.
haven't.
Just to get me out of the hotel this morning. Yeah, I know I need a 5th to get me on the bike. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You ain't gonna believe what you're gonna see.
Bloody hell, what's he like?
Oh, are we allowed to talk about it?
Yeah, why not?
So-
Everyone's doing it.
So I can't help but notice, Charlie, that you and every other downhiller in the world, right, every World Cup downhiller, pretty much,
Yeah.
is now adding lead weight to their bikes.
Yeah.
I reckon it's come from e-biking. I don't know, because you all ride e-bikes, right, and they do feel pretty mint.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I put mine on, to be fair.
That's insane. So we spent like the last, 30 years getting downhill bikes lighter and lighter and lighter, and now everyone's like, yeah, let's put a bloody load of lead on it. I can't believe
I
it.
think that, but then it's where you put the weight, I think, that's the key. Like, you can have a heavy bike, if the weight's there underneath where you want it, I think that's the key.
Yeah, like a light bike and then put the weight where you want
exactly,
it. How much you packing?
500 grams on there at the minute.
Inside it, 500 grams.
Yeah.
I actually bought a 2 kilo like dumbbell weight for that. I didn't turn up in time. I was going to bolt it on.
Yeah,
But now,
it might be good though. I don't know.
downhill,
Bike, yeah,
but it might be too much. But let's be honest, right? I can cut it in half with a hacksaw.
you can.
It's a soft metal. E-bikes do feel better than normal bikes.
Yeah, just
So-
planted, aren't they?
And I'm used to my e-bike, so shall I ride my e-bike today? Oh no, the dilemma.
You've just
up to you,
complained
mate.
about putting a heavy bike on an uplift.
All right,
and
I'll
you
use
said-
that. I'm going to sketch it out.
Well, you can
Have you got any lead in the van?
No.
Any churches nearby?
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
Lead flashing? I mean,
No, why don't you do a couple of runs on each, and you can make.
Do a
your
bit of
bike there.
testing.
Oh yeah,
my head's
test it.
going to explode.
E-bike versus normal bike at a bike park.
Yeah.
All right, we
That's
might.
the caption.
we
there,
might-
I've seen it.
Does
Vitus bike. We might do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
that does mean we have to do more than 2 runs though?
No, I'm going to use the light bike today, and I'm going to use the heavy one tomorrow. Yeah, come on then. Let's go and get a coffee, and then I'm going to load up. I'm putting this away. This one.
He's putting that one away.
I am. They look the same, don't they? Go on then. Let's see old Charlie. Look.
Don't film this one.
Go on. Yeah, you're all right. Testing out the new prototype for 23.
How'd you ride with these?
Just pedal it. Simple as. Easy, mate. Everyone's watching you. Go on, Charlie. What? What is he doing? You've done that before. Bullshit. Look, it's that minimum lab. It's the mini lab, minimum, mini lab. Have you never ridden that? Can I have a go on this? Whose is this?
I'm not sure.
This.
Yo.
Hello, mate. All right, is this your unicycle? Can I have a go on it? How did you do that then?
Okay, that's going to end terribly. We didn't even go to a ride before we started. Yeah, how was it? It's comical.
Impossible. You've never ridden one before? That's bullshit, isn't it? Right, forget the mini bike. Is that the trail crew? Alright, so this is one of the owners, Tim. You and your brother James own it, right?
That's right, yeah.
And how long? It's the 10th anniversary of Revs, isn't it, this year?
Yeah, officially 2022 is the 10 years since we first started doing uplifts properly. And yeah, it's amazing, we've come a long way in that time. You know, it started off just two brothers with a crazy idea to dig some trails on the hill.
Is that what it was? Just you? How did you get used to the mountain then? Like,
yeah, I mean, it was kind of James's idea originally. You know, James was the big mountain biker out of the pair of us. You know, he had a little private spot down in Cornwall, loved building trails. And he was working as a chef. You know, I was working for the NHS, and we were both looking for a bit of change in life. And just, it was one of them evenings, like James just said, you know, what do you think of this idea? And I always describe to people as like that stupid idea you have in the pub that when you're sober up the next day you never found.
yeah, that's right.
But it wasn't in the pub.
You
We had the
didn't sober up.
conversation and we didn't sober. We just kept picking at
And
it.
you're here.
And yeah, eventually we were like, yeah, we sold our houses, we bought the woods.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, you sold? You put
Yeah,
everything
we
in?
sold up, bought the woods.
And has it been a good decision? Are you happy with what you've done and how it's going?
Very different from what we imagined it would be.
Is it?
There's a lot more to the sort of reality of running a place like this than you'd sort of think when you were having those romantic visions of running a bike park.
Yeah.
But on the other side of it, I think we've been more successful than we ever could have dreamed.
But you're one of the most famous bike parks in the UK. You get all the top downers here. I mean, I ain't been here. I'm ashamed to say, but I know its reputation. I know it's full on.
Haven't you? You've been waiting
I've been waiting
for
to hit the 50 to 1 line, which is reopened today, and he made it bigger, right? So it's now sort of in my ballpark. Here we go. Look at
that. It's like a professional.
Genius. So, what might I find here, James? Tim. Oh my God. Ready? Stay again.
I mean, that's staying in.
So, what might I find here, Tim?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you look at the trail map, this is a bit out of date now. There's actually a few extra tracks that aren't on here now. But yeah, I mean, Revolution's always been a park for the more experienced riders.
That's it.
There's no blues, there's no greens. We
There's no, hang on, there's no, right, don't know if we've got a show.
Yeah.
Well, everything's red and black.
I'm hoping. There's a
Steep
a
and
fire
bumpy.
road. You could use a fire road maybe.
Oh,
You can look super cool on that in slow-mo.
Shroud it.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. So we've got the reds, like the free ride and the red downhill. They're all sort of like rollable, you know, no gaps, no drops.
But I mean, I ain't been here, but it looks quite steep. I heard it's quite fast, quite rough.
Definitely, you got a 300-metre vertical descent.
Have you?
From the top to the bottom. Most of the tracks how the hill's laid out, it's kind of flat on the top, steep in the middle, flat at the bottom. So you sort of start off in a bit of an easier zone, and then you drop into some pretty extreme stuff.
Yeah.
And then you get a bit of a mellow finish to it.
No way.
So all of this stuff through here, this is super steep here. Particularly the infamous far side over there.
So that's there, TJ. One run down there. Oh, look at that.
To be fair, you could be doing about 70 if you hit that uplift track full speed. So you'll probably die on that. But yeah, I mean, big news today is P2 up there. The purple one is the 50 to 1 line. That's been reopened as of today.
50 to 1.
Freshly rebuilt. I'm sure you'll be hitting that up pretty hard.
Actually, that is why I'm here.
Yeah, he's wrecking the place.
Believe it or not, ow. I think it's still working.
What are you going for?
2.1 bar.
2.1 bar.
Yeah.
Bar. I didn't even know what that was.
Bar? Mavic, innit? Mate, pounds, feet and inches and that. Who uses that metric, bro? Modern, innit, hey? Yeah, only 100, so just to make everything know, how much travel's that got?
200 mil.
Yeah, mine's 100 mil front and back. Or
100 mil?
something like that. So, you know, I'm like literally half his travel, half his speed.
Nah, you'll be fine, mate.
I've got a bit of a cold. I've had a late night.
Late night?
I've got a bit of food poisoning as well. Not feeling myself this morning. Oh, what's the really good one? Epstein Bar. I've had that as well lately. Have you had Epstein Bar?
I don't even know what it is.
Let's go. If the Hattons are watching this, get rid of this man's contract. He doesn't try on tracks he doesn't like. I'm only joking. No, funny, isn't it? Right, so Me and Charlie are going to have our first run down, my first run down.
First run, I've done 5 or 6 already.
But I've never been here, so I don't know it, and I nearly died trying to keep up with Elliot Heap. And I will point out just one more time that I'm on basically a hardtail. You're on your downhill bike.
No, I reckon we don't beat around the bush and just go straight for the hardcore downhill, I reckon.
What is it?
Ginger Bobcat.
Is it named after you?
Some say it might be, yeah.
Did I really?
Nah.
Is it wild or not?
Nah, you'll be fine.
I'm following a Ginger Bobcat down Ginger Bobcat. Huh?
Pretty mellow at the start, and then I'll stop on the fire road. There's a couple of little doubles here.
Oh, awesome. Are they all right? Hang on, Charlie, I didn't make the first jump. Yeah, I told you he'd be off, didn't I?
No.
I think I might have killed him. Oh dear.
Here's my mate, the Mini Labrador. Hello, Mini Lab. Move over.
Oh, there he is. he was giving it all the excuses. Right?
Get out of the way. You're gonna get killed. He's a lush dog, isn't he? No, good dog, good lad. Oh, you piss up that Max's tyre. Get out. Cool, it's quite rough, isn't it?
Not on the downhill bike, mate. What do you reckon then?
I reckon this I'm going to need a new set of hands.
Oh no.
I need a downhill bike.
Yeah.
It's no good on hardtail. It's proper downhill.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Do you know what I just noticed? It's
What?
about 3 times longer than a run I've done in the last 10 years.
Yeah, I
It's like
thought
being
it was
fucking
gonna.
out.
I thought it was going to be pretty tough on the old arm.
It's a bit like being Morzine or something, isn't it? Hey?
He comes down. We was about a third of the way down. He goes, "My f***ing legs."
That happened when I was racing though.
Charlie, what
Yeah,
do you think the main difference between downhill now and downhill in the 90s is?
Careful what you say, Charlie.
Yeah, I don't want to upset anyone really.
It's a lot slower now.
Yeah, probably a lot slower now. Everyone doesn't train.
People partying hard the night before the
everyone's
races. In the
partying
90s, people
hard.
pro as fuck.
Yeah, don't eat healthy. Yeah, I think that's it really.
Yeah, the bike's a bit better, so you've had it a lot easier.
Bikes are maybe a little
And
bit
the
more
big thing I
developed,
think is
yeah.
now is it's so much less competitive. Like it's much easier than it used to be to win a World Cup or even get
Yeah.
a top 10.
What
Not
were the
many riders now, is
No,
there?
there's not many good riders anymore.
No.
What were the margins, like the winning margins, back when you were racing, Rob?
I think when I won Caprun, I don't like to talk about it,
No,
but
no.
I think it was just 200s back to Nico Vulio.
Oh really?
Yeah, he came second.
That's tight then.
Yeah, it was tight,
racing.
yeah. I mean, not
You don't-
like the minutes you see between
Yeah,
riders
you
now.
don't get it now. It's
And the
miles
tracks back
apart.
then, of course, you know, because they know that the riders now are just not athletes like we were. They've gone
Yeah, they're
from
mellow.
8 minutes to 2 minutes.
Yeah, they're
And
mellow
it's not
now,
even, you don't even get out of breath.
mellow, small jumps, nothing gnarly
It
on
used
them.
to be a
really
man
now.
sport, mate.
Yeah,
Now it's just
it's like everything though, isn't it? It's more mellow down.
soft. I think I wanted to do angle seat because I think me and Pete are racing that kit car then. Yeah, so today, because I can't be arsed lifting my e-bike on the uplift and it hurts my shoulders too much, I am on my Vitus E Summit. Beautiful bike. Look at it. Enduro, 170mm travel-ish, I'm going to say. But yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying it now. I've got used to the lack of weight, which I'm missing. And I did order 2 kilos of lead weight on Amazon, but it didn't come in time, as I would have bolted it, glued it, zip tied it on here somewhere, like all the downhillers are doing now. Did you know that? But there she is, all singing, all dancing. Let's go.
Right.
Right. Should we do this one again?
I reckon.
No, I know it.
I'll
no.
follow you.
Brilliant. Awesome. There you
Shall I
go.
wear that as well?
You better do, mate.
So where are we here?
So this is Ginger Bobcat again. Second run.
Yeah.
Well,
Ginger Bobcat.
goes into it from
Far side. Start on far side.
behind me, Rob.
Oh, sorry. This isn't even Ginger Bobcat.
If we start on far side, then we.
Why is
join
it
into
called for far side? Is it,
It's Welsh, isn't it?
or is it someone who's got a stutter wrote that?
Could be, yeah. Yeah, boy.
Go on, mate. Now that first jump. No, what have you done? I'm glad to see I'm not the biggest tard here today.
What's going on here?
Yeah, I think there's something else playing havoc here. Done well, didn't you? He's done well. Now you gotta get your glasses. No, don't help him.
Oh, sorry.
No, you gotta get your goggles on, mate. Here we go.
Oh.
Pros these days can't even put an Insta360 RS One on.
Right, she's on.
Well done, mate.
Oh, it's fucking brilliant.
That was fun.
It's good, isn't it?
Hell of a run, isn't it?
Proper
Amazing.
track.
Good run, isn't it?
Yeah, it's proper.
Hell of a run.
Good fun.
Done it now. Done.
Completed it.
Completed it. Right, back up for 50 to 1.
Yeah, let's go. Right then, Rob, let's do it. You ready for it or what? Right. Get in touch with the bike.
Just yeah, getting ready for 50 to 1 line. Who's having a go then? Are you all doing it? Are you doing it, Milski?
Of course.
Are you going to do it? Yeah, I'm stood here watching.
Check the channel, Rob.
Blow
up.
It will blow up, as will I. As will I.
As will I.
Yeah, I sent a massive double, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I really sent a big double.
Here he is.
Didn't get over it and had to put the bars back afterwards. Oh! Oh!
Probably
Right, hang on everyone. Hang on, I'm 41 years old. I'm not doing it.
Much.
You know what I mean, hey?
Not that.
Sorry, just wind it back at how old?
41 years old and I'm not doing this.
Okay.
21. You're almost twice my age. Oh. Oh.
No, really, you could never put it on. Don't put this in, I'm serious.
So Vitus got your bike wrong.
Yes!
Your e-bike.
Yeah, they were 10 years out.
Oh.
Yeah. And I've always been too nice to say anything to them because it was a gift. But yeah, they were 10 years
So
out.
how old were you when you won your when you won your World Cup?
What, in 96?
Yeah.
16.
You were 16.
I was still in Baghdad at that moment.
What were you doing in Baghdad?
Baghdad?
Did you fight in the Iraqi war?
Yeah.
You did not, did you?
Baghdad.
You'll get there.
Great. I know your dad too. Okay, so Millie's gone up for her attempt. When are you coming in? You can actually, in all seriousness, it's quite big. And we are in the middle of the World Cup race season.
I'm a racer, aren't I?
For both of us. I'm a racer, so I've got no time for this free ride crap.
I
Really?
don't think I've got the bollocks on it.
He is having a go and all. Yeah, he is. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You. All right, mate.
Yeah, how's it going?
Are you James then?
Yeah.
You're the other one who owns it,
Yeah,
yeah?
me and Tim, I think you met him.
So, yeah, I met him, mate. This is the 50 to 1
yeah,
line.
finally got it
And it's been revamped, right? And a day is kind of the soft launch of it again.
Yeah, just get a few people through it.
I did it actually.
Oh yeah?
Quite easy.
Good on you. Yeah, so, yeah, just getting a few people through it today. See what it's like. We've been rebuilding it over winter.
Yay! It's nice, mate. It's
Yeah.
big, but it works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'll flow. It should flow loads better than it did before. This bit's always been kind of pretty dialed, and then second half bit we just changed it.
Have you?
Have you? To make it a bit better.
But this and Vision Line are kind of probably what put Revs on the map. Is that fair to say? A little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Wild, mate, isn't it? It's really good, isn't it? God damn, I'd like to be able to do that. So we got some FMX X-Fighter style ramps, big freestyle motocross ramps. Look at the size of them. The gap, well, it's a motocross size gap into a motocross size landing. This 50-to-1 line is pretty, it's amazing to watch. Like, it is spectacular. It's huge. It's full on, yeah, it's mental. Oh my God, he's going! Woohoo! Oh! They won't, they won't. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. So this is Vision Line, the most famous, one of the most famous lines here. Nice. Didn't I? Right, Charlie.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sick day.
It was a sick day, mate, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I would say that this is probably not a park for beginners, for novices. It's like, it's a bit more full on.
It's pretty full on, yeah. Yeah, you got to know what you're doing, definitely.
It's steep. A lot of it, it's fast bits of it. I mean, it's big. It's like, that's where I followed you down on, where I only had to stop twice, but it was like doing a downhill race run a little bit.
It's proper downhill tracks.
Yeah, no, it was well good, wasn't it, mate? It was well good. Yeah, no, thanks very much.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Not only, hey?
Good to see you shredded.
Yeah.
Flying down he was.
Thanks, mate. That's what I like to hear at the end of a show, innit? So this is another of the Vitus Bikes UK Bike Park Tour. Oh, my bike appears to be right by a PT's cleaning facility that I'm not going to use, because even if my bike was shit up top to bottom, I would never. Have you ever cleaned your bike on the same day?
Always.
Who does that?
Oh, he gets his mechanic too.
No, sometimes mechanic, but when I do wash it, I try and wash it anyway. It's a shit job the next day, isn't it?
Right, take it from me, washing your bike just rusts the bearings. Keep water away from it, they last a lot longer dirty. I swear to God.
I don't think the mechanic would be happy with me if I did that.
Forget the mechanic, forget him, forget him. Right, look at the time. There's another thing as well. Look at the time. Like or subscribe, and that's the important one. And
both, innit?
Huh?
Like and subscribe. Or just
He hadn't watched the YouTube before, has he?
novice. Right, on that note,
Where's he off? He's lost the plot.